On Monday morning, part of the central business district was blanketed in a cloud of smoke as fire tore through one side of the City House building on Luwum Street. The fire, whose cause is still unknown, burned through 2 of the building's 3 floors, and the police, fire and rescue services spent over 3 hours putting it out. People scrambled for their lives, with some jumping out of windows to safety. On social media, the claims were that these people were fleeing from the lodges in the building, but Matthew Sentamu, a local leader and one of the first responders on the scene, says it's not true.
That one is not true. Partly it is not true, because these people who mainly came out from Luwum Street, those are just tenants. They are up. Many they are Kenyans. They work with the Queen management.
But Sentamu does admit that a lot should be done to make arcades safer.
And even that building inside there in California, there were 2 extinguishers. But the problem, I think, those people who can learn them were not there.
We have no security measures. Like there is no building in Kampala which has fire extinguishers.
A visit to the building today revealed a near deserted property under lock and key and still cordoned off by the police. Shops on the ground floor, which were not affected by the fire, are still locked. And above these shops, broken window panes and splintered wood are testament to Monday's calamity. A team from police's investigation unit is continuing with its work. Some traders reported to work hoping the building would be open but were denied access.
The water that was flushed into the building is destroying our equipment. This equipment will rot.
Why all the time? Why?
When we ran outside, we left everything lying in the open. We didn't close a single shop, and our computers are inside. We don't know if the machines are still there or not.
But the continued closure of this building means losses for the traders who have been working from here. They are now requesting for the building to be open, at least for them to access their goods which were not affected by the inferno.
Let them open the building so that we can work again, because the economy is not good at the moment. We hope to make some money this Christmas because we have to pay rent.
According to Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson Patrick Onyango, this request cannot be fulfilled as the building is still an active scene of crime.
We are also doing a clean-up exercise. You remember yesterday, we recovered a dead body. So we are trying to move on those rooms that got burnt, room by room, trying to clean up so that we do not leave anybody behind.
Police are also collecting details about the person who died in the fire.
To know the particulars of the deceased, what was the deceased doing, where does the deceased come from, which village, which parish, and things like that.
Joyce Nakato, NTV Tonight.